we are only really here to experience people. We cannot have people. Not everybody is ours to keep. Hey y'all, welcome back to Chats with Carmia. I'm hoping y'all are having a blessed day. And I just want to quickly get into this chat right quick. You know, some people just cannot be replaceable. Some people just cannot be duplicated or copied or mimicked. And it's not always all about looks. Sometimes it can just be your spirit and what you bring to the table mentally. You can literally be the person that can come into somebody's life and change their whole view on life. Some people will listen and some people will just brush everything that you say off their shoulders. And the people who brush everything that you say or do off their shoulders, they fumble you. And the thing is, because on the surface level, they're judging you. They're looking at you from the outside of you instead of looking at what's within you. And this is a mistake that's made by many people who have passed up, God's blessings. This is why when people fumble you, it's never a loss, it's more so a gain. Because, most of the time, after a relationship, you should, be working towards something. That should only push you to want to go after your vision. Especially if you're strong-minded and you already have your vision in life. This should only push you to greatness. And this is why when people fumble you, they just get so in awe with the fact that, nothing broke you. Them brushing you off never broke you. Them not seeing your potential never broke you. They see you as somebody that's really high value. Therefore, they will do anything they can to get back in your good graces. And 9 times out of 10, some people really do need space and distance to figure out if you are the one or not. Or to, get themselves together. Depending on what you do in the time that you are apart from these people, especially if it's someone that you have love for or whatever, depending on what you do in this period of time, it will determine whether, that person is really for you and is meant to be in your life. Because on the other end, that person should be, elevating as well and focus on their vision as well while y'all are apart. And, later on, if y'all come back together and, there's no improvement on neither of the sides, then, that person is not for you. They fumbled the bag. They fumbled a blessing. And yes, some people never do change. Some people stay the same mentally, and it's not your job to, especially if this is family, friends, lovers, it's not your job to, continuously be present in their life and try to push them while they are, draining you. Everyone controls their own reality. Because the thing is, you can bring a horse to a water, but you cannot make them drink. They have to do it on their own. Everyone is in control of their own lives. Therefore, when someone actually fumbles you, there's no point in going back. Because if a person really wants you cannot make them change. They have to change on their own. You can't pray for change. They have to change on their own. This is why when people actually do fumble you and you never turn back and never look back, they get so obsessed over you. They probably, talk to their friends and family about you because they know they could never get back in your good graces. People will literally watch you for life, especially if you're a goal-oriented type of person. You like to be focused. You like to get things done. You like to check things off. You like direct deposits. So you work so hard, especially if you're that type of person and you're always just growing in life. You will forever be on these type of people's minds because they fumbled somebody that was there to teach them something. There to really be valuable in their life. This is why when you first sense a sign of a person is truly not for you, you must distance yourself. Don't try to make it work. Don't try to fix it. Do not try to change anyone, because we cannot change anyone. Sometimes we feel like we have to change somebody for them to fit what we really want out of them, and we shall not want, you know what I mean? And we're really just there to learn from them, learn how to love them, or for them to learn how to love us, you know, and then we can navigate and get through it, you know what I mean? So you can never try to change someone. So therefore, when somebody shows you that they're really not for you in this moment, you have to turn your back and walk away. You have to have respect for yourself. I don't care how small it is. You have to show them that you love yourself more than, you know, that person or that relationship or that bond. You know what I mean? Disrespect is not it. So you have to, you know, walk away and create distance and focus on yourself. That's the best thing you can ever do, is, you know, put yourself first. When somebody's constantly putting yourself last, you know, put yourself first. First shall be last and the last shall be first. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And another thing, we are only really here to experience people. We cannot have people. You know, not everybody is ours to keep. You know, some people experience different versions of you. You may have a person that experienced the loving version of you. You may have someone that experienced the hurt version of you. There's many different versions that people experience and they hold whenever they are with you. So truly, not everything is a lost or a big fumble. If anything, it's just a missed out on experience. Especially if you know what type of person that you are, and you never had the intentions on, you know, harming someone, and you actually are well-spirited, kind-spirited, whatever the case may be, and you know you offer a great experience that is, you know, it's hard to come across, then nothing is a loss. If anything, you should feel so high valued because of what you know that you bring to the table. If anything, these people will forever think of you because they know what type of experience you bring. They know what type of person you bring, you know, out of them. You may bring people out of their shell. You may get people to be more comfortable with themselves, more authentic. You may bring the love out of somebody who's, you know, who's had it hidden for years, you know, because of a breakup, whatever the case may be, because of a grieving situation, who knows. But you bring things out of people. So whenever there's no more connection between you and this person, just know it's not a loss, it's more so of a gain. Because if anything, you're just going to keep elevating. And they will either, in that space that y'all are in, either they will grow with you or they will stay the same. Therefore, you will know if this person was supposed to be in your life anyways. That was it for today's chat. I hope you are all having a blessed day. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you love this video.